Type C robot bomb, just another Roomba type. Pretty okay damage. Shooter capsule A2, bunch more shots. Okay, good. This thing's almost usable now because before it blew its load in 2.5 seconds. Now it's a little more than 4 seconds. 20.8 damage. The range is better. Shot speed is better. Yeah, alright. Maybe. I still think the flamethrowers are probably the best one that I've got. Light armed multi-copter machine gun. The marker range can only throw at 133 because otherwise I think the stalling is when it's like it volleys out and then it just drops. No matter how high you aim it, it just drops. Deploys 3 on return, 60 per shot, 82 shots, or 60 per second, 82 shots. So they also just annihilate. Activate simultaneously fly out in front, indicated by a marker. Light machine gun. Okay, just really, yeah, these are minigun ones. Okay. And an N2 silent copter sniper. Oh yeah, that marker range deploys 2. Comes with a zoom. 100 meters per second speed. They do 1 shot. That goes very quickly. Does a bunch of damage and is fairly accurate. Okay. The shot speed is nice because sometimes if the bullet's slow, as you've seen with like flying enemies, the enemies just moving around is enough to ruin you. There's a helicopter we can summon. The helicopters are complicated. They are so ungodly slow to turn, to take off, to fly around with. I was never able to do helicoptering very well. I think Cannon A is still the play. It's very strong. Limpet Gun M2 is fairly alright. Copter M1 Shock is interesting, but let's try out... Well, what are we doing with this mission? Drifters, Type 3 drones. Control of the area. Fencer team been sent over. Okay, so we're gonna have to be doing like anti-air stuff. So let's switch over to the Limpet Sniper. Although, its shot speed's really slow though. Okay, yeah, no, let's stick with the sniper. Cannon's not going to be too terribly useful. Go with jeez, I don't really have a whole lot for like anti-air. Anti-air is really more of the fencer or ranger thing. Wing diver to some extent too. The wing diver was really good for like going behind enemy lines and doing just a bunch of damage to something and getting out. They're like the epitome of guerrilla warfare. Or just the massive harassment on a big guy. Kind of like what the air raider can do with the distance. Since everything's got the shields now though, I think wing diver is probably like the go-to nowadays now then.
An unusual phenomenon has been recurring in this area.
What?
We have reports that aliens are falling from the sky with no teleportation devices in sight.
How is that possible?
Underground devices. I'm trusting you guys to take care of everything else around me while I pick these off before they get to us. Guess I'll get my vehicle out too. Denied. Fencers are pretty cool. They're technically like really slow at lumbering, but are actually one of the faster classes once you get the equipment for them. Because they got a massive jump and a massive boost, and they can kind of chain those together extremely well.
This vehicle's in great condition. You should have no problems using it.
They can go when they want to. Ultimately, they're being the healthiest one. They're definitely the I stand in the crowd and just, you know, bunch of damage to everything all at once. Not really good for picking out a big target though. I mean, they can get like big mortars. Yeah, I see what you mean with that. Hallelujah?
They're literally coming out of nowhere!
We need data. Engage them.
Attack the aliens, but be careful. There's something off about these ones.
I can't see a single teleporter out here!
So, it's true.
Yeah. Boom, 1500 damage. That's very strong.
It's the first time aliens have been teleported, and without any confirmed teleporters to speak of. Until now, we thought there needed to be a teleporter on the receiving side, but this situation
on
just
his
threw that
forehead.
out the window.
Right on the cheek. And because it's a strike from above, it's really quick. They can't really take shelter from it.
All of the teleporters we've identified so far were
Wrong weapon.
receivers. Exits, to put it another way. You'd go in through an entrance somewhere to emerge at a receiving teleporter. However, the enemy may have means of teleportation without receivers.
If they have a device that can simply send objects to a remote location, how are we supposed to combat that?
That is only one possibility. Besides, there's something odd about these aliens.
More aliens! Watch! They're coming out of thin air!
And again, what is going on?
I don't know if I got him or not just then.
They seem to be
I don't
confused.
think so. You know what this probably is? It's probably just a portal storm. There's too many players in the area. The server can't handle it. So people just get teleported away random. Friggin' Asheron's Call, man. I don't know if they know we're here or not. I feel like they're teleported in unaware. Like that guy said, they seem confused. I don't think they meant to be teleported. It just kind of happened. I'm a little bit leaning toward there being a third party here that's getting involved. I kind of like that idea, and I feel like that's what it's doing. Nice. Even though it wasn't on the... Oh, that one dodged. I'm an assassin. Yeah. I love the sniper thing, man. Ah, it just deletes. Oh, it's the most satisfying thing. It's like, oh, frog guy. He's gonna die. No worries. And they're way too slow to dodge. Like, even if they were mid-jump to climb something, I don't think they could avoid it.
Through the video, we've confirmed multiple scars on the aliens' bodies. Their weapons also seem to be malfunctioning or damaged.
Their equipment is damaged?
They've always had brand new gear up until now. But these aliens' weapons...
They look like wounded, tired old soldiers.
Why would they send ones like these? Some kind of experiment, perhaps?
Do these have, like, the chest plate like we were fighting?
Maybe the primers are running out of soldiers. Could be.
Because they're all dirty like we are. Or were.
But they're still our enemies. We're in no position to feel sorry for them. Wipe them out.
Yeah, these are the ones that we're normally fighting. They got the bits of armor and everything. They're all dirty like we would be and all that.
The enemy's here!
So when we took out the gateway, we got sent back in time, and they're sending also things back in time. to like stop it. Are we like copying the Terminator plot? Are they trying to? They trying to take me out before we can take out the gateways or something? Interesting. For the sake of faster looting, let's get this thing, even though it's mostly destroyed from misfirings and all that. Did that guy just say he's the ultimate life form? Feeling lazy. I don't want to go around buildings. I think I damaged something. Maybe myself. Maybe an ant. Sorry, taxi. Oh, hey. Don't touch the buildings, your heads explode.
This is Carrier. We'll head for the combat area again.
And their wind-up is a lot slower than I'm used to. I think at the higher difficulties, things also move faster and attack more rapidly. So when I see a gray ant there, I'm used to like... Ugh! Not like I'm used to playing on the hardest difficulty or anything, but like on at least hardest or so. Not really so much Inferno. Although I did do a bit. It was really difficult though, because a lot of the time it's like you need to have 4 players for a lot of those missions, I feel like. Like a gold ant running up to you and doing a shotgun, it's like 20 projectiles it spams. And if you're up close, which they're so fast you can't help it, it takes so much damage. Like 10,000. Horrible.
The aliens that appeared in the vicinity have begun to make a run for it.
It's no small number.
But it seems they were only teleported to this neighborhood. Follow them and look into their objective.
Yeah, they came here for me. Okay. Interesting. We're getting a bit of story. Things are starting to become a little bit more clear. B1 plus portable bomber. It's a bomber. And the heavy armed multi-chopper MH with mortars. Robot bomb upgrade, robot bomb upgrade. Multi-chopper mortars. The one of them, 20 shots, 399 damage. These are getting strong. I'll take that. 20 shots is, because that's going to be just like the nice like volley mortar drone that I was never able to aim very well, honestly. But we can give it a shot. And then portable bomber, that's just like the airstrikes that aren't. Okay, sure. I love the sniper. That's incredible. So good for the bigger guys. Drones. Looks like also red drones. So definitely sniper. I don't know if the shock will be okay. I don't know if you fly fast enough. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Rocket cannon, machine gun. Yeah, no, not really. Stick with the armored vehicle. The sniper, the silent sniper, tracer capsule A5. Autonomous aircraft? Flies around when enemy detected, it attacks. Advanced safety devices, no danger to the user or his or her companions. Let's try it, let's see. I don't know. It's like a new category, so I'm a little confused.
This place is swarming with drones.
Airraiders got so many tools.
You know what to do with drones, I presume.
So
There are red ones
assault
mixing among
aircraft
the
F.
swarm. Stay focused.
Okay.
Red drones have high combat capabilities.
All right.
Be careful out there.
I get it.
Roger that.
It doesn't stay near me. It follows me, but it goes
They're in
aggro.
search mode. Attacking them should switch any nearby units to combat mode.
It won't be easy fighting a ton of them at once. Exercise discretion as you bring them down.
They change colors.
The red ones are very healthy and way faster. So we need to
Time to add some red
we need to
ones the
focus
count.
fire them very much. I don't really care about the others, though. I can one-shot those. So, like, lomp on a couple limpets, and then we can send the silent copters over and try to just detonate to finish them off. I don't think that attached.
Get moving! Get moving!
I got my limpets on him. I can detonate those whenever. There we go.
Even though it's painful, you fight. Yes, sir.
The color's changed. It's gonna attack.
Okay. Well, it's a bit of damage we did to it. And get caught up in that. That's handy.
I'll protect you, Captain.
You two, chase him. Got him. Excellent.
Come here, I'll shot it down. Yes, sir. The bullets don't come out.
The shot speed is fast enough. It can keep up with these guys.
Hold on. Reloading ammo.
Ah, so good. Well done. Incredible. That makes these way easier. Okay. We can generally be a little more aggressive with this, clearing them.
Shoot at the front. I'll take care of this.
Many outpost bases have been destroyed in the past few days. They know exactly where our bases are, so they're sending in grenadiers to blow them up.
Grenadiers?
These androids are equipped with grenades.
Somebody mentioned grenadiers before. I don't recall ever seeing them, though. But apparently, those are definitely a thing. Presumably something we fight very soon. It's one of those deals where somebody was talking over the radio about grenadiers, and I thought they were talking about my mission, but I think they were talking about something else going on somewhere in the world. One of those confusing things. I think just about all the red ones are destroyed now.
Play too many video games.
Boom! So violent, the hit. The way they just get spiked into the ground from the force of the projectile, too. Oh!
This is Barrier. We'll head for the combat area again.
God, I love this. This game's good. I love EDF.
I hope this is the final part.
I think that's the last one. See what the twist is.
We owe you, kid. You're pretty darn good.
Hey, thanks.
A marvelous display. This victory is a ray of hope for those of us contending with drones.
Is that actually it?
This is a personal transmission for you. Your achievements have singled you out from the group, and I've decided you deserve my attention. From now on, I will assign one of my subordinates to you. I'm sure it'll help.
Okay. Don't you just want to call me, like, Storm 2 or whatever? The B651 Titan. Oh, also a new limpet. Well, an upgrade for the limpet gun M2. Faster rate of fire, much better range, shot speed. Very good. That's quite good. I'm happy with that. Guard capsule FW. That was the 2 flamethrowers. Love it. More damage. Doesn't look like a lot more damage, but the shot speed of 47.6 meters per second is... Wait. Rate of fire of 30. That doesn't make sense. 30 shots per second. That, like, extra point of damage. 30% or 30... words. 30 more DPS. Light armored multi-chopper machine gun. More shots. Allegedly better accuracy. Portable attack aircraft rapid fire. 150 shots, 60 per second. Oh my god. They just keep getting faster. But like, they're all so weak and stuff that I don't know. I'm just not sure. Armored vehicles easier to summon. The Nagling self-propelled missile launcher. Re-request of 6,300 is kind of a lot, but it does start half charged. Durability of 420, definitely not a lot. This thing is always extremely squishy. However, they are good surface-to-air missiles with homing and lock-on. That is a nice way to handle some flyers. Usually the missiles it shoots are a little bit too slow though and don't track well enough that, I don't know. And then the B651 Titan, 20,500 points. Thankfully it starts half charge. 6,240 durability. It's got 2 side gunner seats as well, with grenade discharger and howitzers. So, big co-op tank, man. You can also drive it yourself too, because the driver's seat's also got a Requiem cannon and a machine gun. Requiem cannon, 10 shots, just under 1,200 damage, 30-meter blast radius. It's alright. Some other crap for Wing Diver and Fencer we don't care about. Getting some pretty tasty things. What's next? Death Race. New type of enemy spacecraft appeared. Ground units prepare for androids to be dropped. 2 infantry teams, Delta and Charlie, already on the move. There's emergency rendezvous with the other teams and adapt to the situation. Right, okay. A new type of flying? New type of spacecraft. Right. So I assume flyers again. We'll try the M2 with its upgrades. We got the sniper if I need like the big one-taps. Assault aircraft F seems maybe okay. And instead of the Grape, the Titan, I wonder if I'll get enough points to even summon the Titan. Thinking probably not. We'll go with the Exoskeleton Nix 8-2 though. And then instead of Shock, I kinda want something a bit boomy. So 60-meter fire radius, 7.5-meter blast area, 20 shots. I'm gonna try it. Its level is also yellow. What's the cutoff for this level thing? Apparently 13. Okay. What else did I have that was yellow in level? I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what that was. Okay. Maybe because it's... like in multiplayer, you got certain level requirements for missions. Like you can't go bringing a level 80 piece of gear onto like a normal mission 12 because the item cap will be like, I don't know, level 10 gear and below only. So you can't massively overpower it. I think once you beat the game or you completed enough missions as all the classes, as sort of like an unlock, you got to remove that limitation. I don't know if this game's got it. Maybe that's saying that this is technically too high level for this mission, which would be odd because I haven't dropped difficulty or anything. But if that's the case, oh yeah, you see the level goes yellow on all of these. Interesting that the missions can drop something that's technically too high to bring on that same mission.
The enemy ships are trying
At least it gives me a kind of a
ballpark
ballpark idea of where we should be.
Time to do some extermination.